Hello, hello. Welcome, Annie. How are you? Sorry, I still have a cough. How are you doing? I am doing fairly well. I have a cough, as you could hear, which is annoying, but other than that, I am doing reasonably well. And Duval, welcome to you as well. We are back with Kerbal Space Program with the new expansion installed and with a beautiful mod installed for clouds. Okay, we cannot see the clouds at night, I guess, but we will see the clouds soon. But first, we are gonna... Well, actually, let's first have a look at what parts we now have extra due to the expansion. It looks like we have several probe bodies extra, which is... What is this? The design bureau cried when the finance department cried, "That's your lot." Okay. Are these all just appear to be sort of the same? I guess this one is bigger. Is there like any actual difference? It already has some ablator installed, it seems. They revealed today that they will expand Groningen in the Benelux update on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, sweet. That is pretty cool. Okay, so other than that we have a new command pod, the MK2, which has 2 people in there instead of just 1. Which is pretty cool. Comes in 2 colors. We can visit Marcel's old apartment. I don't think it's quite that linear, right? Or like they're one-to-one with the real thing. We have this cool new fuel tank, which is for like if you have like a Russian style rocket, I guess. We have some adapters, also with fuel in there, pretty cool. And then we have the Bobcat liquid engine. I think that's the only one we got. Maybe, no, these are just jet engines, that's something else. Maybe a new solid rocket booster, I'm not entirely sure. Probably not, but if it has a stadium, you will see it. Okay, well that's also cool. Let me know if you find it. Maybe this is new, I'm not entirely sure. I still don't really know what to do with any of this stuff, but cool, I guess. Okay, this is just a Gravitron. We have some new decouplers, it seems. And we have a slightly bigger fairing and a service module. Okay, cool. It seems we have some new wing types as well. I think we already had all of these wheels. Yeah, this is nothing new here. Different size heat shields. Nothing new here. It's also the same. This is the same. I think this is also all the same. Yeah, I think this is also all the same. Okay, but still pretty cool. We got some new parts. However, we still have 1,000 science to spend on even more parts. We have 1,066.2 science. Very precise. So what do I want? I want better solar panels would be very, very nice. Which would cost 160. Some structural stuff would be kind of useful if we want to have a space station at some point. What's this? We have... The mobile processing lab is very, very useful. So I might get this one as well. And a scanning arm. Right. This one has some real goodies. Is this the one actually? Better solar things. Or is this the one? The accelerometer. And the magnetometer. Some extra communication stuff. Yeah, I think I'll probably get this one as well. Even though it's quite expensive. 300. This one doesn't really contain anything I need right now. Bigger solar panels, I guess. What's this? Oh, this is the mobile processing lab. This is some newer, bigger capsules. That would be very nice as well. This is more... I don't really need this right now, I think. This is for airplanes. I also don't really need this right now. This is this is wings. That could be useful for airplanes also. Then we have some more wings, I guess, for more airplane stuff. Bigger fairings and some docking stuff, also quite useful. Up here we have bigger RCS tanks and some bigger fuel tanks as well. Goes without saying, quite useful. Here we have the miniaturization stuff. That could be useful if you want to make satellites that go far. So I might get this at, I don't know. This just gives us some actual big ass engines. What the hell, this thing looks crazy. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the solar cells. Yeah, solar cells. This is bigger solar cells, don't need that quite yet, I think. Then I want to get the accelerometer and the magnetometer, I think it is. Magnetic fields are all around us. Kerbal scientists know that learning about magnetic fields of a celestial body can yield all sorts of interesting insights into what's going on inside it. But spacecraft also emit magnetic fields, especially when operating electronics in electromagnetical situations. For some reason, engineers don't just want to turn off the entire spacecraft or build it out of plastic. So the experimental engineering group solved the issue by sticking the sensitive magnetometer on an extensible boom. Okay, so you need to... Okay, that's pretty cool. How do I get rid of this? It says right click to pin less, but it doesn't... Oh, it's gone. Okay. KSP airplanes. Yeah, we can make some airplanes. This is the seismometer, whatever. Where is even more science? This is not, this is something else. This is better communication stuff. This is power stuff. This is for satellites, I guess. This is also satellites. This is satellites. This is, oh, ion engines. Oh, that's very cool. We can't do that yet. It's way too expensive, and we are not there yet. But that's gonna be very cool once we get it. This is for like drilling for fuel or whatever. Graph max negative graphioly. What the hell? A graphioly detector. Okay. Sure, why not? This one is also 550. I think I'm gonna get this one because it's very nice to have these extra instruments. Boom. 600 left. What do we get now? The processing lab, I think. Do we need any of this? What is this? Surface scanning module. Survey scanner. Scanning arm. No, we don't need that quite yet. This is for... What is this? This is for miniaturization. Docking port. A relay antenna. A better communicator. Or just bigger lander cans. I think I'm gonna go for that. So now we have the maximum... Oh, this Pokemon was first used by Psychic Gym Leader against Ash and Pikachu. It has 3 forms. At the end of Ash's battle, the Gym Leader laughs. What was the Gym Leader's Pokemon and what did it evolve into? It was a Kadabra and evolved into Alakazam. And it was Sabrina, the Gym Leader. How many points did I get? We only have 286 left. In that case, we can't buy 2. But we do need the docking port, I think. What is the difference? The Clampotron docking port is what we get here. And here we get The Clampotron Docking Port Junior. Originally marketed as a child-sized version of the normal Clampotron, the Clampotron Junior soon found use among hobbyists and professional space agencies for its compact profile, lightweight structure and all-around cuteness. As a result of its small size, Kerbals need to hold their breath and wiggle to okay, sure. I think I would rather have the big one. But RCS is also very important to have. Man, we need more science. I feel like that is a Futurama reference. It might be with this game, you never know. I could only get one more at this moment, it seems. Which one should I get? Bigger engines? Or, no, I don't think I need bigger engines yet. RCS fuel would be nice. This is also a bigger tank. Now I think I can do with the current tanks a little bit longer. But docking it would be very, very nice if we could dock. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one with the docking port. Docking port. Now we have 126 left. Do we need the smaller docking port as well? No, I don't think so. We can start building something, because today I want to go not to the moon, but to the other moon. Also, maybe we should just rescue that one guy in orbit first. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, actually let's go rescue that one guy first, because we also need to have contracts, of course. Launch pads. We need the rescue rocket 3. Oh, we have a second rescue rocket 3, it seems. Well, that's fine. Okay. Launch. I kind of want to wait until it's day though, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I want to show the beautiful clouds. Look, there it is. There, the sun is coming up. It is becoming day. Okay, this is fine probably. Look at this beautiful skybox. Jesus, and it's not even a skybox. These clouds are volumetric, baby. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is so beautiful, man. I love these clouds. We are going quite fast, it seems. What just happened? Oh, interesting. I don't know what happened, but something wrong happened. Let's just I have to look at the staging because I don't know what happens. It's something weird. Okay, we have these 4. You are supposed to go right at the same time. Okay, let's try again. Fast forward till it's day. There we go, that's more like it. Man, this is so pretty. This modder who made this is fucking crazy. Okay, so we are on a pretty high orbit, that's fine. It's not ideal, but you know, whatever. We're gonna go to a high orbit anyway. Okay. We are so far above the clouds now. Now we just gotta rotate the spacecraft a little bit. And we have to burn for 1 minute and 18 seconds. That is fine, we can do that. I'm gonna rescue this guy. Maybe I'll save the Minmus mission for Friday. Yes, by the way, I'm not gonna stream on Thursday because I will be away Thursday evening. So I've moved the stream to Friday. Okay, so we are flying up. Work thing? Nope, not this time. I'm going to a lecture. I think it was about molecular clouds. I'm not entirely sure anymore. It's been a while since I signed up. Okay, so we are not going very fast because most of our momentum was upwards, but you know, that's fine. We are going to the right. By the way, it's kind of funny. Well, not funny. The other planets have beautiful clouds as well. All like tailored to the planet. We are so high up. Okay, we are nearly done. Then we still need to go to the capsule. Okay, that's probably good enough. Yeah. Okay, now we need to set the target, which is this thing. Set as target. And we have to wait until here. Add maneuver. Does it tell me ascending node? Wait, are you in? Oh, brother. He is in an orbit to the other fucking side. I should have gone west. That sucks. In that case, we have to restart. I did not expect this thing to be in a counter direction orbit. Oh well. I'll speed up till it's day again. You go in there as well, please. And there we go. And this time we shall be going west. Towards the night, actually. The one thing that is unrealistic about these clouds is that they are too big for how big the planet is. Basically, these clouds are super realistic Earth clouds, but the planet is only a tenth of the size. Okay, how high are we? That's not what I want. I want to go to the west. Why is my orbit so weird? I guess going to the west is a lot harder because you're orbiting in the wrong direction, basically. Yeah, you're fighting against the direction of the planet's rotation. That makes sense. Okay, so I guess I'll just... I guess I might as well try and make this one maneuver at least. Well, let's see if I can make it work at least. Okay, we need to be there in 5 minutes. Oh, what's going on? Why are you rotating? I did not ask you to do that. There. Go burn. Yeah, we are fighting against the rotation of the planet. We got some extra momentum from, well, launching and being on the planet's surface. But we don't want that rotation. Maybe this rock is not even going to be big enough. Why is this thing constantly drifting? I turned the fucking SAS on. Why are you... I'm just going to go somewhere else. Is SAS turning itself off somehow? Okay, so we have 1700 meters per second. That might be enough, might not be enough. Guess we'll find out. This should probably do. Exit, go away. Then this is gonna be our next point. Add maneuver. Two 2.7, 2.3, 1.8, 1.3, 1.1, 1.4, 0.4 means 0.3, 0. Okay, we need 500. Okay, we can maybe still do that. We need to point at the maneuver node. In 19 minutes. We need to fire for 41 seconds. Yeah, I'd say about now. There we go. Real careful. We still have RCS extra as well, so that's nice. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Is that good enough? That's the wrong direction. In 47 minutes, okay, we'll do that, I guess. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come on, I gotta nail this. It's important. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now, how do we get to the target? Right, we need this one. How much fuel do I have left? That's so weird. Why does it matter at what point I do the orbit? Oh, it's... You are not even in a circular orbit. Oh, that's sneaky as fuck. You are at I can't read it because the text is in 6972. You are just a shit orbit. God damn. Okay. So we probably do want somewhere around this place. Oh, that's way too much. I don't want to go that far. Relative speed, yeah, I can't do that. That's it would be fun, but no. No, slower. Does it say separation here? Separation, fucked on. Yeah, this is like terrible. There's gotta be some angle from where it would be doable, right? Maybe this angle. Oh, okay, that's more like it. Separation 300. I can't make it then. I don't have enough fuel. That sucks. I can't make it there. I guess we have to restart. I simply don't have enough fuel to do this. And I need a different kind of rocket then, maybe. Okay. So... guess we'll... first we'll put these aside. And this will be replaced with... oops. Don't click the game away. This thing maybe. Sure, that looks pretty good. It's too big. This is fine. This is liquid and we do have both, right? Liquid fuel and oxidizer. Okay, perfect. And underneath we'll put the bobcat, I guess. Okay, let's put some tail fins on there. Where are the tail fins? Nope. Here they are. And do we also need these boosters anymore? I guess so. Wouldn't hurt, I guess. Radio decoupler. 4 of them. There we go. Some struts to tie it all together, you know. Useful. Those are light strips, not what I'm looking for. Look, we have the magneto boom and the scanning arm and the accelerometer. We have so many new cool science things, but not for this mission. This mission is a rescue mission. We don't need science at the moment. Okay, this should do the trick, I think. Let's make it rescue rocket number 4. Save and launch. I'm not gonna wait for daytime this time. SAS on. Let's go to the left. For some reason I'm only getting the sound from my left ear. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. I want my right ear to hear sound as well, please. Would be nice. I think you're getting a bit of a bass from the right speaker. Oh, I don't really hear much of anything from my through my headphones. No! Oh wait, no, actually that is fine. I thought I made a mistake, but I did not. Look at those clouds over there. Beautiful. There, I'll just make a maneuver note here. And 180, this is 225, that's fine I guess. This is fine. Okay, this time we did go a lot smoother, it seems. Okay, we just gotta give her a little push. Go this direction. Okay, that should be fine. We'll fire in 2 minutes roughly. Well, not actual minutes, because can't be bothered to wait for actual minutes, but sped up minutes. Roughly now. So we have 1.2, 1.4 and 1.7 kilometers of delta V left. Kilometers per second. That should be plenty, I think. Even for this far out annoying little shitheads. Jebediah's got the job. We'll get the job done. Look, we have 2 twin engines. Well, not 2 twin engines, just twin engines. 1 twin. Now I do think I hear stuff from my right ear as well. Odd. Okay, nearing orbital speed that we need. Okay, so we have left it, that is the debris we left behind, cool. We are in orbit, a pretty good orbit, counter direction orbit, which is very strange. Now let's make this thing the target, and adjust our orbital plane. (8.3), we need to go steeper. 5.6. Oh, that's a little bit too steep maybe. Minus 0.2. 0.2. (0.1). You know, that's probably fine. 12 minutes we have to fire. Okay. Speed it up a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, roughly now. Okay, we are flying. Yeah, we're flying. We're gonna go rescue this crazy guy in his pod. I don't know why he's in there, what he hoped to get there, but we will save him. Careful. Okay, what is our actual thing now? 0.3. I guess we need to do it a little bit better, because 0.3 is still pretty steep. Oh, careful. 0. There we go. We don't want actual 0. And we'll get there in 5 minutes. This time we will have plenty of fuel left to make the adjustments. I mean, that should be good enough, I think. Yeah, 0. Perfect. Okay, now, how to get to this guy in orbit over there? Let's try it over here, I guess. Gotta speed up a little. Speed up a little more. Can we get an orbit where they are gonna be close? Nope. Speed up a little bit more. Move. Speed up a little bit more still. Move. More. Move. Gotta bring them together. Move. Oh, that's very, very close now. Separation. 111 kilometers. Crazy. What? I can't see what I'm clicking at. I can't see what the fuck I'm clicking at. Here, I'll try this one. No, that doesn't work. Okay, 50 kilometers. Okay, now we move this a little bit further. Okay, this 24 kilometers. You know, it's still not perfect, but I think I can work with that. Alright, now let's aim in the direction. We need 680. That is basically this entire stage. And then we have 1700 meters per second left to dock and get back. I think that will be plenty. In 13 minutes. Okay. Careful now. Seven minutes, 6, 5. This game is just me counting down, usually. Counting down the minutes that I have to wait. It's kinda funny, I guess. Okay, yeah, well, let's try it. Isn't space travel a lot of waiting? It is, yes. Why is this thing so wobbly? What's wobbling here, I wonder? Within 2.3 meters, but that's not enough. We need the entire thing. Okay, we will be 90 something kilometers apart. 24. 36. Well. Maybe if I point a little bit retrograde, we can make it smaller again. Well, I don't think that worked all that well. 1 meters per second, really? Are you sure about that? 1 meters per second. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, you know, it's fine. I guess just wait until we're there. And I guess we can start doing target speed. Right, yeah, the target is closing in fast while we are slowing down. Retrograde. I guess we can start aiming retrograde already. So we gotta speed up, catch up with the targets. This is our slowest little shit pace, but the target is going quite fast here. Okay, so I would not say this is the closest approach. I would say separation 28. Separation is only 19 here. What are you talking about? Okay, you know, just fire. Map. We can get rid of this stage. And boom. Let's meet up in the middle. We should have enough delta V. Just gotta get it to pretty much exactly 0. Okay, we can do this last bit super slowly. It doesn't really matter. 2.0 1 point. There we go. We are now perfectly in sync, but because we're not actually in the same orbit just yet, just quite close, we do gotta do the distance. Let's go for like I don't know, 50 meters per second. That's probably fine. Retrograde again. We'll wait until we're there. Retrograde, I said. There you go. We do gotta be separated, because otherwise it's gonna be quite painful once we get there. Can we see the other thing yet? We are getting close. Oh, there it is. Okay, full power then. There it is, flying by. I mean, that would be so weird, just seeing something fly by at a distance. Wouldn't you say? Careful. You wanna slow down gently. Okay. That looks pretty cool, yeah, but you're just completely in the void. There's nothing around you for like 1,000 kilometers. And then suddenly this thing just shows up because you have been navigating toward it. That would be so weird, I think. Okay, control from here. Arm, lights on, I guess. It kind of looks like The Expanse. I mean, that's just kind of what space looks like, I guess. Okay, we are going... We need RCS. You can do it without RCS, but like... You shouldn't. Just don't do it without your RCS. You're gonna get sad if you try and do it with just an engine. Okay, there is... the crew hatch. Wait, crew hatch. What is this thing? Oh no. Don't tell me this thing can't even survive in the first place. Okay, I have not done this quite right. Can you lock on the target, maybe? I hope this thing can like survive re-entry. Okay, there we go. Always a nice trick. Just adjust the thingy. Use a time hack. Okay, can we grab hold of it this time? How do you even end up in this situation? I really don't understand. Okay, well, we grabbed it. I really don't understand how the hell you get in this situation. That's just bizarre. Like, this is a... this is not even a space capsule. This is like a little piece of an airplane. How the hell did it get here? There's nothing attached to it at all. It's just stupid. Okay, orbit. Let's try and re-orbit and see what happens. Weren't you the one who placed it there? No! No, hell no. This is a rescue mission from one of the contracts. Minmus. I don't think we'll have time to go to Minmus today. Unfortunately. I'll focus on some contracts. I'll read the Pokédex quiz in a moment once we are due to enter the atmosphere again. Yeah, it's probably fine. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs. However, if the foe strikes back. Minmus is neither fake Mars nor fake Venus. It's the second moon. Fake Venus is Eve, which is over here. And fake Mars is Juna, which is over here. And then we have Mono, which is the Mercury. Nibrek is a thing that I added in a mod, so it is not in the game normally. Then we have Joule, which is fake Jupiter. And Ilo, which is fake Pluto. But the Pokédex quiz, it sounds kind of like it might be Golisopod, maybe? Could that be true? It's not Golisopod, okay. Then I'm not sure. Okay, we are far too far zoomed out. Oh right, yeah, we're coming from the different side today. That is a bit of a problem, perhaps. Extra atmospheric re-entry, because we're not even coming from the opposite direction. Man, look at how beautiful this is, though, with these clouds. It looks so much more realistic suddenly. Can I get a hint for the Pokédex quiz? Okay, well, let's see what happens. This is normal speed, by the way. Crazy. As are those clouds, also crazy. Jebediah being super chill. Yeah, man, nothing to worry about. Okay, our apoapsis is steadily decreasing. You're trying to think of a hint, okay. Let me know once you have one. Okay, so our first arrow break worked decent. We are going slower now. But we need a second arrow break. Yippee! And we are in the atmosphere again. Part of his name is also a Simpsons character. But there's so many Simpsons characters. Okay, so Homer. I don't think there's any Pokemon with Homer in the name. Bart. Lisa. Marge. Maggie. Magby? No. It's not one of the famous ones. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know all the Simpsons characters. Wait, Homer does the voice of that Simpsons character. Okay, and remember you have Itchy and Scratchy, and at some point they introduced like a third one, which was like a little dog. But I don't know the name of it. Oh, hold on, I have I need to blow my nose real quick. Be right back. I'm really close apparently. Okay. But I still don't actually know it. I don't remember what the name of that character is. Isn't it just Dog? No, we are still losing speed, it seems, despite still being in orbital velocities. Oh, I think we're gonna lose speed now quickly. Let's also burn to lose speed even faster. Okay, well, we have used up all the fuel we have. And we are... Oh, I guess it's going alright. It could be going better, but it could be going worse for sure. Name is Dog, but I'm very close. I don't remember it. I'm sorry, Dufo. I just can't. I don't remember the name. Oh, those shadows. Okay, we are... It seems to be going fine, at least. Try naming some dog Pokemon. Growlithe, Arcanine, Houndoom, Houndour. I don't remember. Lillipup. I don't remember what the evolutions of Lillipup are called. I don't know. Snubble. Snubble is a dog. Granbull. Red Bull? Yeah, no. What do we have here? Crew report. Where are we even? Oh, we are in the Badlands. We should have brought some experiments because we are literally just landing in the Badlands. It's Gen 3. A Gen 3 dog Pokemon. What? I don't remember any dogs in Gen 3. Poochyena, Mightyena, I guess. I guess Poochyena could probably fit that description. It is Poochyena, okay, nice. Okay, and if we're gonna land here anyway, I might as well take a surface sample of the Badlands. If I'm here already, what's this? Is that something I can use, maybe? Alright, okay, so EVA please. Take surface sample. The grass here is definitely not as green as in other places, but the knowledge that you've been at a place called Badlands makes you feel cool. Keep. What do we do? Board, right, okay. Tracking station, and we can complete this mission and get money. Yes, money. Recover. Done. Okay, what other quick things can we fix? We got some money. Nice. Conduct observational surveys of Kerbin. I guess we'll do that one. Didn't I do a temperature survey of the moon? Oh, specific parts of the moon. Really? That's so annoying. Explore the moon. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit around the moon. I guess we can do that later. I'll do the temperature surveys. Oh, the crew report, yes. Well, we already have a plane that can do it, so might as well just get that plane. Is it this one? I think it is this one. Jebediah, sure, you can be the thingy. And you go on board, and like... You go on board, I guess. No, let's bring 2 scientists. Marul. Sure. So where are we going exactly? We need to go to the north, it seems. Yeah, over here. Okay. I will speed up because I don't like flying at night. Come on, Day, where are you? There you are. Oh, it rained. Okay, cool. There we go. Rain texture looks, the puddle texture looks a little bit strange, not gonna lie. That could be done better. Then again, this plane can be done better as well. And here we are. Okay. Retract the gears, please. Let's go this way. Whoops, careful now. You don't want to crash. Okay, where's the first location that we need to visit? It is Bill's Surprise. Now let's go to the further one. Kelly's Fortune. Hey, we have the Boomerang launch sites. And we have the desert launch. We have different launch sites. What the hell? That's pretty cool. Let's go check them out afterwards. Maybe we can try and land there. Careful now. Alright, let's speed up. Because it's gonna take a while to get there. It's quite far away. Kind of funny how we are basically right on the equator of the planet. Can we do any science experiments? What about this one? Conduct. Do we get anything from here? Why not? Keep. You keep as nothing. You keep. Sure, okay. Flying over grasslands. We get some signs from that for some reason. Do we get any crew reports? Nothing. That's fine. We are about a third the way there, it seems. You should close the doors. Careful. Going forward. Maybe it's that mountain over there actually. It looks like it could be like a special place. right? Hey Major Geeks, welcome. How are you doing? Kelly's Fortune. Okay, I guess we gotta start using the extra engine now. I'm fine, and you? Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, I am still suffering a little bit from the what's it called? The cold that I had earlier. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Nothing too special going on. Okay, well, up we take the big engines this time. And we go up, 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 baby. Will this be enough to get us there? Who knows? Crew report. You can see your house. Did we do the thingy now? Kelly's. Oh, we are not high enough yet. Oh. We need to be above 1870 meters. That's quite high. Okay, but now we are. Crew report. Override. Take. Okay, we took the data for Kelly's Fortune. Now we can go down towards Bill's Surprise. How are you all who is watching doing? I think they were doing fine as well. Which is nice. It is good when people are doing fine. It would, in hindsight, it would probably have been better to start at Bill's Surprise. Because this is not ideal. Oh well. Guess we'll just warp until we're down again. Okay, now we should be able to turn. Above these mountains. Collect all crew reports. Can we do that? Yeah, see, we got some. You get a great view of the highlands. Nice. Where are we going? We want to go to this last one, Bill's Surprise. Where is it? It is more towards this side, it seems. Activate navigation. Where is it? I can't find where it is on the little mini map. Oh, there it is. I was already going in the right direction. Jesus. What a rip-off. Okay, well, now I am certainly going in the right direction at least. We are on course again. Okay. We can start speeding up a little bit. And of course we gotta use the big engines again for the second time to get to the second point. But not yet, we are not far enough, not close enough yet, I think. We can maybe start designing a rocket for Minmus. That's possible. Okay. I think we can start using the second engine again. It's funny how much more fuel those use than the normal engines, than the jet engines. It's crazy. Bill surprise above almost 19 kilometers. Jesus. Okay, will we make it now? I hope so. Okay, first collect everything, collect all. You are now entering Bill's Surprise. Crew report. Assessment of the situation. Okay, we have completed this thing, nice. So all that's left is splashing down in the water somewhere. The water is over there, so let's just go there. Oh, we have no oxidizer left. Well, that's fine, because we are nearly done anyway. It seems to be very cold now. Cool. We are in the upper atmosphere. We got a land in the water. You know what would suck? a planet with high gravity but no atmosphere. You can't use the atmosphere to slow down, and you need to use a shit ton of fuel to slow down. That would be terrible. Okay, are we? Yeah, we are approaching the water, I guess. There we go. We don't need the engine anymore. We just want to land. That's all. Okay, just slowly approach the water. Oh man, it's already nearly time that I have to end the stream. I probably can't even do anything after this mission. Maybe something small. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half, but I just don't have much time on Mondays, unfortunately. Okay, gently enter the water. Well, let's lose as much speed as possible. Okay, that could have gone better, but no one died at least, so I guess it's fine, right? I guess it's fine. Everything is fine. We survived. Everyone survived. I have some great news, guys. In Veldhoven, they broke the world record for longest Polonaise. Okay, that's pretty cool. How long was it? Okay, so where do we need to do those temperature surveys? Is it really close by? Seriously? Can I see my... Nope. Go in the alpha side. 1315 people long, Jesus Christ. I think you need to scrub some more speeds. I tried to, but it wouldn't really work anymore. But it doesn't matter, because we survived, so whatever. Mission control, let's see. Can we get any... Recover module from the surface of the moon. I don't think we're going to be doing that. Build an orbital station. Have... No, I'm not going to do that right now. Ferry tourists safely to their destination. Where do you want to go? To the moon? Fly by the moon. Yeah, no. Orbit around Kerbin, suborbital. You even want to land on the moon, really? It would probably give me a lot of money. Build a new service outpost on Minmus. These are so... I don't want to do all of those. Yeah, I've honestly, as much as I want to continue, I gotta stop now, otherwise I won't be able to fall asleep and go to bed. That sucks so much, so... recover, I guess. Oh, no, we got some signs from that stuff, nice. Recover, recover. We got some stuff from that as well. Recover, 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 recover. Nice. Oh, and we have 170 signs again. We can buy something new, I think. Yes, we can. Okay, what do we want? The RCS tanks, bigger rockets, better plane parts maybe. And planes are not that interesting, really. This? No, we don't need this right now. What's this? Bigger RCS, bigger reaction wheel. Nah. This is some stuff for satellites. That would be cool. The not Rockomax micronode. Dinkelstein German Construction Imperium vehemently denies any and all accusations of industrial espionage arising from similarities between this product and a product which will not be named from the Rockomax brand. Okay. Interesting. Do we get that part later, maybe? Probably not. Other good news, we have more gold medals than the USA. Ah, sweet. Precision engineering. Do I want the precision engineering one? Or the... where was it? The bigger RCS tanks. I'm not sure. No, I think I'm gonna go for precision engineering. We have some RCS tanks already. Okay, well, let's get this one, and that's gonna be pretty much it for today. yeah, once again, short day, but so be it, I guess. Well, thank you all very much for watching. And there's no one online who we can raid, so I guess we will not be raiding today. Have a good night then, and see you all later. Bye bye.